Dear. Look, 35 is nice and all, but that could be the difference between it being 35 cents and $35. And honestly, with the way this economy is and how dog water it is in general, that could go either way. Inflation sucks booty. Hello, all of you wonderful individuals, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're heading back into our justneckbeardthings, because showering really do be difficult, and apparently you need a degree in order to do so. Also, for the love of God, Smash players, can you just shower for once in your life? Holy shit. But if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribbles. The bold and the beautiful. Why do the good guys only go for skunks and tramps who treat them like jerks? Why can't they see that girls like me are so much better? Yeah, girls only go for douchebags with terrible egos who treat them like dirt. I'd be the best boyfriend. I would treat them like a queen. Those two are perfect for each other. I need to introduce them. Ew. Yeah, people want to complain about things, but let alone that you know for a fact that they're never going to kind of realize that if you make it so that your relationship or appearance standards when it comes to who you want to date is not in the stratosphere and bring it down to earth a little bit more realistic, you might actually find somebody that you genuinely enjoy being around instead of finding someone that's pretty to look at. Plus, there is also a possibility that there is the case of you get what you give. If you do not take care of yourself, either physically or hygienically, there is less of a chance you're going to find somebody that you have this ideal mindset of in your head. Like, if somebody regularly takes care of themselves, goes to the gym and a lot, do you think that they would be interested in dating somebody that doesn't shower and doesn't go to the gym, you know, like having similar habits to them? It's not really the case that's going to work out well for you. And there's people like this all over the place. God, I wish a hot blonde German foreign exchange student girl would come to this high school. If one of them did come here, I would sit next to them during lunch, wearing an Africa Corps uniform, and talk about how I'm impressed with a country's victories during World War II. Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
She's going to become mesmerized with me, and due to the fact that I love her country. After this, I would have my Aryan girlfriend. Dude, hate to break it to you, even Germany don't like remembering their stuff during World War II. They ain't much of a big fan of the mustache man themselves. The minute a man uses the word female, he automatically looks like this to me. Okay, no, that is very much an undeniable thing now. I will not be able to unsee that. Thank you for that. By the way, what the frick is this? Star Trek or Doctor Who? Honestly, I have no idea. Please do let me know down below, though. Judy is proof that it is possible to create a modern Disney female protagonist that is both strong and cool, but also sweet and feminine at the same time, in my opinion. Please don't police people's gender expression. Characters are allowed to be as butch or femme as they want. Judy's strength is not tied to masculinity, but I find the pretense of this post that women need to fit into neat little boxes and never be more butch disturbing. Seconded, this post feels weird. Also, with the little dog whistle of writing women like men. Like, what? There's no right way to write women or men. The fact that we're getting downvoted is gross. Women are really things to look at for these men. A female character doesn't have to be feminine or even strong to be a good character, so that title is irrelevant. I didn't really think about gender expression or anything of that sort when I was watching Zootopia. For myself, really, I just saw it as a funny animal movie. Very much one that is a different experience depending on if you're a kid or an adult. All I know is when I think Mr. and Mrs. Smith, I immediately picture a nerdy black guy and the plainest Asian woman since Yoko. Another fantastic casting decision. A mediocre Asian woman clears all Western women to me personally. I used to be a shallow, pog-only man myself, but as I got older, I have started seeing Korean and Japanese women as S tier. Only if they are traditional. Once they've been westernized, they are ruined just like all of the others, sadly. guy?
The life of literally any guy who isn't an 8 out of 10 or higher.
Girls, I'm so lonely. I only got 27 messages today.
The average male experience.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this right now, doing the under the sheet shuffle ain't gonna fix you being a lonely person. What does work though is learning to love yourself. That very much does help, and it's a good thing you can definitely do. People be out here saying that people don't message them because they're not attractive to anybody else. And look, no, it's totally not that. Could be more so the fact that you are an absolute inconsistent and inconsiderate person and are just a general dongwad to everybody and they just don't want to talk to you.
I've honestly gotten to the point where I just freaking hate girls with boyfriends. Usually, it means the guy is a douche or I'm just not good enough. If you are a girl and you have a boyfriend, just don't talk to me. You're wasting my time. I'm a good guy and you don't deserve me.
Yes, but the reason that you should not talk to me is because you are in a relationship. It totally don't mean that you just have ill intentions from the get-go. And when you invite her over and whip out your Pokemon card collection.
Females, chum. You smell like Doritos and Mountain Dew.
Females love
Doritos and Mountain Dew.
Yeah, but you know what people don't like is you calling them
Females.
You're missing the point because you have the realization accuracy of a frickin' stormtrooper.
How do I get a Moroccan girl laid fastest and easiest?
Hi, I'm mid-30s, white, financially stable, master Moroccan girl via Bumble. A first date is in a cafe. Since she is 28, she studied at 2 universities in Morocco since the virus in Europe, studying her master's, and she lives in a student dormitory. She mentioned conservative positions regarding family as to husband, wife, children, debunking gender education as ideology. She replied for long-term relationships, I have to become Muslim. She wore a see-through top. Then when asked why she met me, she smiled and looked down.
How do I get her laid fast and easy?
Which statement does she want to hear? Which setting should I establish? Presumably, how will she react to no rubber as well? Here's the booty thing. Dude, you're trying to get like the strategy guide to the dating simulator acting like this. You know what? No. You're not. No. Stop it. Stop it right now. I'm anonymous.
They go together like bread and butter, like distorted guitar and punchy bass. You gonna have all of the insect later in life, but kids grow up fast. Take advantage while you can, cause soon they'll hit puberty and constantly argue because they think they know it all.
Sir, I think that there's somebody here to talk to you. Their name is Chris Hansen.
Do women,
Which for some reason person here thought it was they needed to censor for some weird reason.
ever think for 2 seconds we are supposed to groom them while young?
Do women actually think they're supposed to make it to 40 with no
Oh, just censoring everybody. Okay, got it.
children or husband?
Do you really think that that is a good position to be in?
And a man is called a groom for a reason. It's what we're supposed to do. Groom you while you're young and marry you and get you pregnant. Deal with it, STFU, and understand that once you get old and ungroomable, you will lose attraction. You are like clay that hardened. Can't do anything with it. Hashtag facts are stubborn things.
No, those aren't stubborn things. Very much the stubborn thing is your point that you were trying to get across, and very much is more determined than anything else to make it so.
It is coming. The end of women's thirst monopoly. Between AI, AR, and humanoid robots, we are getting very close to synthetic companions. I don't want to call it dating per se, but quirky, playful, brilliant, compassionate, honest, trustworthy, good-looking companions, ones that aren't evolved to treat those kind of health like a carrot on a stick.
Yes, I like my women like I like my Reddit forums. Devolved.
Male thirst has been the primary exploit for literal millennia now. This exploit might soon be patched. And what then? I think it turns out better for men and women both. I think it'll give women the impetus to grow in ways that relying on male thirst for power does not. I think men will grow from having some stability and compassion in their lives. It is exciting to me. Edit. Realizing AI seems like computer programs to people, authenticity is very achievable. Getting them to lie is actually a lot harder. Hallucinations are authentic.
But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye!